Hi everybody, welcome to Source Inspired Speaking. I'm Nathan. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. You see, last night I was looking at Twitter and I came across an account of somebody who was really depressed. They weren't feeling suicidal, they said, but they just had a hard life and they couldn't see the joy, and they said they were okay with the idea of them passing away. And while there are already plenty of comments on it, I felt like I needed to comment to that person. And so I put the phone down and I just sort of meditated on the idea. And I started receiving a message that I wanted to share with this person. But when I went back to Twitter, it had refreshed and I searched for over an hour and I couldn't find that post. But I felt like I had received that message for a reason, and so I want to just put it out there for everyone. So what I'm going to do is, part of it I already know, part I don't. So I'm still just going to close my eyes and go back into the energy that I felt last night and just share this message of hope and love for anyone out there who might be feeling depressed or scared or unsure of things or what they're going through. I think it might be helpful. And who knows, maybe that person will somehow find this video and receive the message that was originally meant for them. So with that, please sit back, remove yourself from any distractions, listen to these words, and I'll check back in with you after the message. I love you. I don't know you. I've never met you. But yet right now I feel a deep and profound love for you. Perhaps it is our connection to God, to all that is. Perhaps it's our connection through the human level of consciousness. Or maybe it's the very fabric of space and time itself. But right now I feel a deep and profound love for you. And in a world where we've been taught not to love, in a world where we're taught that we are not good enough, in a world where we see on the television every day messages from people around us, all the ways that we could be better, we are taught to not love ourselves. And yet we are told through our religions that we are to love our neighbors as ourselves. But no one teaches us how to love ourselves. You see, I love you because I can sense what exists inside of you. That although you've been beaten down your whole life and you've been told you're not worthy and you're told all the ways that you could be better, the truth is there is something inside of you that is so powerful, that is so beautiful, that's just waiting to be released. And the fact that you are still here upon this earth means that your soul has not given up expressing itself, expressing that freedom of who you are. It's a powerful, beautiful force. Because you see, God doesn't create something that's worthless. God doesn't create something to experience only pain and suffering. God creates powerful creators. You are made in the image of God because you have that divine spark within you. And even though the world tries so hard to keep it hidden from you, you're still here. That means your soul is still calling out to you to express that freedom, that creative power. And the fact that I love you so strongly right now means that God loves you so strongly right now. That others in this world are there for you right now. I can't explain it all. I just know what I feel. That there is something so special and unique about you. And I love that. I don't know anything about you. I don't know what you've gone through. I don't know what you might have experienced in the past. I don't care. Because what I feel right now, that love I feel for you, isn't the image that you have of yourself. I love the truth of you. And if you can just take these words and sit with them, you might discover that there is some truth behind who I see in you, because there is so much there waiting for you. And all it takes is one crack in the armor of the reality that you've created, that you see in the world around you, that you've been programmed to believe. One small crack in that, and that love from your soul will come pouring through, and you will see things change. Do not believe that you are not good enough. Do not believe that you came here only to suffer. Do not believe that God has abandoned you. Do not believe that mankind does not care for you. Because if I can feel this profound love for someone I've never met before, then that love can be accessed by everyone. And that means there's others out there who love you too. And together, we are experiencing what it means to be human on this planet. And we are all experiencing different things, so nobody knows what you've gone through. Nobody can say they completely understand you. My goal as a fellow human, as a spiritual being, isn't to understand you. It's to love you, to have faith in you. Because to have faith in God means to have faith in humanity. To have faith in God means to have faith that God exists within each one of us, and to have faith that you can access that connection to God that exists within you. I will always hold that image of you in my heart. This profound love that I am feeling right now, I will never forget, because it is so beautiful, just as you are beautiful. And so I leave this message for you, and for all those who are feeling depressed, sad, unworthy, or just confused and lost. Know that I love you. Know that God loves you, and that you are lovable, that you are powerful, that you are beautiful, and have hope, and have faith, and learn to love yourself, and everything around you will change. Thank you for hearing the words, for listening to someone who doesn't know you, and yet still feeling that connection to God, because God exists within you. Thank you for listening, and you are loved, always. It feels better for me just getting that message out there. You know, I tried so hard to find that person, and I didn't remember the name. It was the message that struck me, and I will keep looking. If I ever find that person, I will let them know. But it's a message that is meant for many people. It's meant really for everyone, because when I think about someone and when I go inside and sit on it, a profound love does well up inside of me. And it's because I'm connecting to a part of them that my soul knows, that the powerful creator inside of me knows. It's not about what my mind knows. The mind's easily programmed. We don't even control most of the thoughts that come into our head. So I'm not concerned with what the mind knows about someone. I'm concerned with what I feel deep within. And deep within each one of us is that powerful creator force, that essence of God, that beauty of all things exists within each one of us somewhere. And just knowing that there is this profound universal love existing for each one of you hopefully gives you that little spark of hope, that little push to keep going, to maybe release a little bit of the programs we've been taught and to find a way to begin to love yourself, because that's when everything changes. When you learn to love yourself, you allow the love of the world to come into your life, and things do get better. I hope this helped you. If you like the message, please subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of all the upcoming messages. If you can love that like button for me, it helps me out. And find that place within you. Find that inner peace. Find that love, that beauty, and then share it with the world. Because through sharing the love that you feel, you allow yourself to receive even more love. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.